The first step to draft a sleeve is to decide the sleeve crown height. As we've seen before, the high crown is for tailored garments. The medium crown is for semi-fitted garment. And the low crown is for more casual garments. Now we're going to use Angel's measurement to draft our sleeve block. Front armhole plus back armhole, which is the total armhole. In Angel's case, it is 43.2 centimeters, approximately 17 inches. This total armhole is the measurement we need to calculate the sleeve crown height. For a sleeve block or a sleeve sloper, we often start with using a medium sleeve crown height. I'm going to draw this by first starting with a vertical straight line on the paper. This vertical line is the center line of a sleeve to divide front of the sleeve and back of the sleeve. And then I'm going to draw a right angle perpendicular line horizontally. But make sure on the top of the paper it has sufficient space for the crown height. For medium crown height or cap height, we are going to divide total armhole by 4. Looking at the curve of the front armhole, it is to look at it in 2 parts. First half is the top of the arm. This is curved outwards to imitate the top of the arm. Second half is the underarm of the front. We are going to curve inwards to reduce any excess fabric. The back armhole is to be looked at in 3 parts. The first third, again, it is imitating the top of the arm. Therefore, it is curving outwards. The second third, it is going to be straight because this is to accommodate the front forward movement of the arm. The final third of this garment is to curve inwards in order to reduce any fabric. Now we are ready to plot the front armhole onto the paper. First, we're going to look at the measurement of the front armhole, 20.2. I'm going to plot this measurement from the horizontal line intersection point upwards, 10.8, to decide the medium crown. Don't forget to indicate that on your right hand side is the front of sleeve. On the left hand side, this is the back of the sleeve. From the top of the sleeve crown, if this is 0, the front armhole is 20.2 centimeter. Then I'm going to draw a straight line to indicate the length of the front armhole. Next is the back armhole. The measurement is 23 centimeters. Again, from 0 to the horizontal line. Now we have established the bicep or the sleeve width, also the medium crown. Now we're going to look at the curve of the armhole. In two parts, The first half of the armhole is to curve outwards to coincide with the top of the arm. The second half of the front armhole is to curve inwards to coincide with the human form. Also, it will help reduce the excess fabric of the underarm. First, a horizontal line is set at the top of the sleeve crown. Then, I'm going to divide the front armhole in half. Now, from the top of the sleeve crown, use a soft pencil. I am drawing and curving the line intersecting the middle point. Then, drawing a reverse curve towards the underarm point. And then observing the whole front armhole as one, we are going to tidy up this line and try to draw that with a soft pencil. I'm going to use an armhole curve or a French curve to finalize the front armhole. And then we're going to look at the back armhole. For the back armhole, it is divided in 3 parts. First third, we're going to look at the curve of the top of the arm again. The second third, it is a straighter line because this is to accommodate the forward movement of the arm. For the final third, this is a curved line to go inwards in order to reduce excess fabric for the finished garment. Now on the paper, we're going to divide this length by 3. The first third is to curve according to the top of the arm, which is similar to the front armhole. Then to the second third, this curved line is starting to go straighter. For the last third, we are going to curve this line inwards to reduce any excess fabric which might happen at the final garment. Now, I'm going to use armhole curve again to finalize the curved line. Also, at this stage, we must look at the front armhole and the back armhole holistically as one continuous armhole of the sleeve. And to tidy up any curved line with an armhole ruler. This is the front armhole and the back armhole of a sleeve block.